Now we live, boo. We live now. Can you
Hi.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we was behind the stage, man. We're gonna let one or two people get in here. I think we already got one person in here. If y'all in here, let me know y'all in here, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up. We got my girl Clara'S Revival in here tonight. She came to bless us over here at Stay Solid the movement. We got one person in here. I'm gonna try to let's let because we was behind stage. Y'all know I'm still green at this live thing, so we still working on it. We got Clara'S Revival in here. But yeah, Clara'S Revival, tell the people this. They want to know how do you get started on your YouTube channel? What made you start a YouTube channel?
Oh man, it's crazy. Just sort of being in a way pushed into it. Like I'm such a introvert. I'm a quiet person. I really don't like the limelight. I like a quiet life, but through the experiences I went through in my life, God has just been trying to communicate with me about, the ways I can reach the people, which direction I should be going in, and really just being pushed out my comfort zone and just saying, I got to make this happen, especially after dealing with the narc. It was just like, you know what? I'm not letting anyone else stop me. I have to do it.
Man, so we gonna get out into that. So let me ask you this: how long have you been doing YouTube?
It hadn't even been a year yet. I posted my first video January of this year.
January this year.
Yep.
Okay, how you liking it? How you getting the feel of the YouTube scene, these YouTube streets now? Let's talk about the YouTube streets. Let's talk about the YouTube streets because they listen, they watching you, man. I got questions for you because I see people on your channel. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this y'all time. I tell y'all, when y'all really get y'all favorite YouTube on here, this y'all time to ask all the crazy ass questions that y'all be wanting to ask. I got it on the air. I
That's
got it
right.
here on the air, man.
That's
Let me
right.
ask you this, Queen.
Yes.
What tell them what is your channel based on? I want to tell them what your channel is based on.
Okay, well, my channel is for women who have survived any type of domestic abuse and sex trauma. That's what I specialize in. There's things that anyone is facing their healing, anyone who wants to do better with them lives. There's tips for everyone on there, but that's what I do.
Okay. And let me ask you something. Like what got you into that? What led you into wanting to lead the sisters about, abuse and stuff like that? How did you get into that?
There's a couple of reasons. First of all, that was something that was just generational in my family. Clara'S Revival is named after my great grandmother, Clara. And she was shot in the head by her lover. And my grandmother was abused. My mother was abused. I'm just sitting here like, okay, something got to go. Either there's some negative mindsets that's being taught and passed on generation to generation, some generational curses. And I really feel like God chose me to be the generational curse breaker.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So that's what really got you into the movement. Okay, we're gonna get a little deeper. Now, over here, man, we talk about the scheming demon. We'll be talking about the narcissist. Yes, sir. I see you glowing over there. Let me ask you, have you ever been with a narcissist before?
Yes, I have.
Oh Lord. Y'all hear this. She don't been with a scheming demon.
That scheme
Uh.
with the crackhead games.
With the crackhead games, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta go hit. Y'all, hey, listen, man. Y'all gotta go over there. Y'all gotta go over there and hit the thumbs up and amen and subscribe to my girl. Let me ask you something. How did you get involved with the narcissist?
Oh man. So I feel like I was already in a vulnerable point in life. This was when I was with the physical abuser. And just
Uh-huh.
jumping to meeting a covert narcissist was just first of all, I knew him already. So I'm gonna take you back a
Okay.
little bit. I knew him already. We were
Okay.
just friends.
Take your time.
Nothing at first was going on. I just knew him in
Yeah.
past to work with someone close that I knew. And we talked briefly for some time, but it was only because I was still stuck on the abuser and still trying to get out of that. We didn't talk at that time.
Yeah.
Fast
Okay.
forward about 5 more years down the line, I done left the physical abuser. I'm trying to get my life back together. I lost everything messing with that fool. And so I
Yeah.
bump into the covert narcissist, and it was like he just love bombed me. He swept me off my feet. Everything seemed perfect in the beginning. And remember, he's the covert. So
Yeah.
the whole relationship was to remain hidden, to always portray himself as this nice guy, hid behind the nice guy role.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you've been with more than one narcissist.
Yes, yes.
You've been with more than one narcissist. Let me ask you this though: when did you discover that either guy was a narcissist, or how did you learn that they were narcissists?
Now this is the crazy thing. I did not realize I was with a narcissist until after the fact. And then after I dealt with the covert narcissist, that's when I was able to compare both types of the narcissist. The abuser was a narcissist, just in different ways.
Yeah, yeah. Let me ask you this then: how long was you with the narcissist?
And oh my God, I'm almost embarrassed to say the first
No,
narcissist
you
was,
ain't, sister. We on here. Let's go.
hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
This was my high school sweetheart. We were together about 10 years, and me and the covert narcissist almost 10 years as well.
Yeah, yeah.
A long
Man,
time.
that's some time. Hey, look, y'all hear that? That's a long time. That's a long time to be with somebody that's manipulating you and playing games and had you in the damn Splendor blender. Let me ask you something. What type of crackhead games did either one of the narcissists play with you? You know what I mean? What type of game? Give us an example of one of the crackhead games that they used to play with you. Something they did that really like aggravated you and really got under your skin.
It's oh man, it's so much. It was the for me like once we started getting past the love bombing stage, he would always I'm a gift giver. So I would give him gifts. I was, doing everything trying to make the relationship work. And one thing that always got on my nerve about him is he was always telling me what he about to do. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw these flowers. I was about to get you these flowers, but I never got the flowers. I was going to buy you this necklace and I thought it would look good on you, but you never bought it. Like he was just not a man of his word, not just with
Future faking you.
exactly.
He was future faking you.
Future faking, man.
He was future faking. We don't know what future faking was then, but yeah, that's a part of future faking. Let me ask you this though. How long have you been away from either one of the narcs?
The first narcissist I've been away from for about, let's see, about 17 years or so, 15 to 17 years. And
Okay.
the second narc I've been away from about 2 years.
Okay. You know what's so crazy to me that we really don't know we're dealing with a scheming demon until after it's over. Let me ask you this though. What is one of the greatest and biggest lessons that the Most High showed you after dealing with either one of them scheming demons?
Man, oh man. If I could tell you the level in which I had to sit myself down, get deep with myself, realize some things about myself that hurt, that was difficult. I'm like, I spent 20 years of my life being under somebody's control. 20 years of my life doing that. So that was definitely like a hard realization, having to come to grips with that. And then like just trying to get my life back on track. Like I lost all my money. I lost
Come
all,
on now.
cars. It's like just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this though, cause see, you know what? First, I'm gonna give you your flowers too, because this what I know. It's hard, man, to admit that somebody broke your spirit, took your damn money from you, just really played you like a fool, man. Like, how do that affect you now with life after the narcissist? You live dating guys or just living your life, trusting people. Like, give us some insight on how you moving now.
mm, I was never a person to really like just trust anybody. So
Yeah.
the fact I consider myself a wise woman, a spiritual woman, the fact that that happened to me really just didn't sit right with me. But yeah, just let me get back to the original question. I'm going all over the place.
Now
Repeat
you
that.
say, hey, Queen, look, this your night. You take your time. We family. We family. Hey, man, do what you do.
Right, we are
Go
family.
ahead.
We are
Yeah, we
family.
family. Yeah.
But yeah, just I don't really trust people. I never really did. I don't trust people, and it's just affected. It just made me want to be away from people. And I'm already a person who lives alone and just sort of introverted, keep a real small circle. And to already be like that and then be extra with it, don't want to be bothered with anyone. It just took me to an unhealthy point of like just isolating myself. Definitely don't trust people. You know, God is showing
Yeah.
me like, okay, try to give people grace. Everyone's not here to try to manipulate you. And, you know, as you raise your vibration and your energy, the people that you are going to attract are going to be doing the same. So I'm just trying to give myself the grace and realize, okay, I'm in a different chapter of my life. I'm moving forward. But still, it's just and sometimes it's an emotional battle too, because when you were with someone for 5, 10+ years or so, it's gonna take you more than 1 year, 2 years, sometimes maybe 3, 4, 5 years to get over that person. And then the
Yes,
stuff
yes.
they did to you might take even more time to get over them.
Yes, yes, yes. I was just telling my Stay Silent family that in the video yesterday because I see a lot of the kings and the queens that's dealing with this thing, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It takes time, man. Even me, even the OG had my good days and my bad days. You know what I mean? So like I tell them, the longer you been with somebody, it's like anything else, like doing a drug. It's gonna take time to get it out your system. It took time for me to change my life, for me to come into who I am in the Lord. You know what I mean? For me to start walking in the fullness and just doing the things that I'm doing, man. It take time, man. So I commend you on that, man. That's what's up, though. Let me ask you this question, though. I gotta ask you the same thing I ask everybody else. Do you think that you will ever get married? Will you ever be in a relationship again?
Oh man.
That's a
I think
that's a hard one, ain't it?
it really is, because I know that it's going to take a special person, and I know it's going to
Yeah.
be, you can't play no games at the first sight of games. I done got to the point where I've went through so much abuse in my life that any form of manipulation aggravates me, and I will call it out right then and there. That's
Yes,
what the
sir, baby girl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is let me ask you this. What is one of the biggest lessons that you could tell somebody from dealing with a narcissist that you got out of it?
mm. For me, it was like never love someone so much that you lose yourself. You set yourself aside. You set your happiness aside. Like you matter in a relationship. It's supposed to be equally beneficial. You're supposed to be loving to each other, and not just one person should be benefiting. And if you're not getting what you should, what you deserve, like just don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. I wasted years of my life, man. And I still got some, I got
Amen.
just left, but still it's just like the fact that I wasted so much time. I just really learned how much to put myself first, put my happiness first, put my peace first, all of that. I don't have to do
Mm-hmm.
anything for anybody.
Okay.
Lesson I
Let me ask you this, Queen. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So when you was with the scheming demon, either one of them, how was your relationship with the Most High? How was
mm,
your spiritual relationship?
mm. You
We
know
can
what?
keep it. Hey, look. See, keep it a buck. Go ahead. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. And it's like I don't think I've ever really been asked that and really had to ask myself that question like that. But when I think about it, God took the back seat, because I was doing, especially when I was with that first narcissist, I was doing so much dirt. God will always find
Yeah.
ways for me. I'm a spiritual person, so He'll send me these dreams. I'll see these spirits around people or whatever, whatnot. God would give me messages, but God took a back seat. God took a back seat, and with the second narcissist, even though I was more mature, I learned some lessons from being with the first one. With the second one, it was just like the narcissist kept me in such a state of confusion that I really began to not be able to recognize my thoughts, God's thoughts clearly. Like I just wasn't able to hear God like I would normally do, like I normally would.
Yeah. Amen. Let me ask you this. If you had to go back, right? Because I say this because I know I sometimes I be want to hit the reset button on my life, but if I did, I wouldn't know a damn thing.
That's
If
right.
if you had to do this all over again, Clara'S Revival, to get to where you at today with your platform, to get to where you at in your life, do you think that this is a part of your testimony that God made you travel this journey to get to where you at? You know, why you think you went through what you went through?
I absolutely do believe that. Um, I believe that it was destined for me to walk this walk so I could be able to educate women, hopefully try to keep women from going through the same thing I've gone through, for me to be able to, you know, do some good and profit from my pain a little bit. Like I really do believe that God wants to bless me on so many levels, not only financially, but by helping to set people free and, just getting the pure joy and love out of doing something and having that feeling of return and doing good back to you versus just giving to something or someone like the narcissist and not getting anything back.
Hmm. Let me ask you this question, cause see, I like to ask you, I like to see what people like intelligent people think. Do you think that a narcissist could change?
It's the exception, not the rule. There are a few that do change or to a degree, like get better and are aware, but that number is very small. For the most part, I'm going to say, no.
Okay.
They've did all their
Okay.
lives. They've manipulated everyone before you. For the most part, no, that's just those type of habits and that inability to be accountable and just all that lying and faking to get by in life. Like, nah, they ain't changing.
Let me ask you this though: did the narcissist have any good qualities? Do you think what sucked you in the most about the narcissist? How was they able to run that game on you? What did they do or what did they say to you to weasel their way in?
Man, first of all, he was a gentleman. He was a gentleman, knew what to say, opening doors and, taking me out. And, in the beginning, that love bombing, buying me random stuff, just everything was good. We had good conversation. Um, he just really seemed to be a dude that like loved kids and like to be a part of the community and have a strong belief in God. Like he just really just had me fooled. He really just had me fooled.
And the reason why I asked that because I'm asking it. This is an intelligent looking woman, right? She's intelligent. She's smart. And I know a lot of times, sometimes I know people be thinking that that oh I can't get duped. I can't get got. Nobody can't play me. Nobody can't trick me. Were you ever one of those type of people that think that you couldn't ever get the wool pulled over your eyes?
I do now. But one thing I do know, we all slip and fall, and especially when it comes to matters of the heart, I don't care who you are. Everyone desires love. Most people desire love. A lot of people desire loving relationships, and that's just part of us as humans. We let our things down when it comes to someone that we think we can trust and that we care about. So anybody can get got. I'm seeing, some of the most educated, powerful brothers and women be taken down and lose a lot behind narcissists. It could be
Hmm.
anybody.
Hmm. Okay, so after you dealing with the narc, you dealing with the scheming demon. Let me ask you this: what have you feel that has been your greatest accomplishment after dealing with the narcissist? What's been your greatest accomplishment?
Mm. Self-love, self-appreciation, valuing myself, seeing that, just seeing and understanding, feeling my worth. Like that's a beautiful feeling for someone who did not feel like that for most of my life. I didn't feel like that. I might have had, periods of I was the one who was able to fake my confidence. So you're not
Yeah.
gonna know the deepest part of me. It's only when I get
Hmm.
home by myself that's when I talk to God.
Hmm.
But for the most part, I try not to show the world, what I be going through. But
Yeah.
it's real, man.
You think you got stronger after dealing with the narcissist?
Definitely. Definitely. It's like my intuition got stronger. Someone can say something and I could just break it down to, in other words, what you're saying is it just gave me this ability to read people, which I always felt that I had, but it was strengthened after the narcissist. I can really just read people like a book.
Yeah, read people like a book, man. Yeah, man, that's what's up. So okay, far as you now, okay, you a life coach now.
That's
Let
right.
me ask you this. Yeah, you a life coach, man. Tell me about like as a life coach. Tell me this. What are some of the things that you goals that you try to pour into your clients, the people that you know what I mean that you deal with when they come to you for coaching and come to you for sessions. What are some of your goals that you try to reach when dealing with your people?
I like to get to the why. The why, like if they're experiencing anxieties, if they're ending up in the same type of toxic relationships, I want to get down to that why or what happened, what was your past like, to sort of gear you to be in a position to have experienced all the things you have. And not everyone, I'm not saying that everyone's behavior is a direct reflection of what they're going to get in life, but what I'm saying is we all have to, we play a part, we're responsible. So I want to get them to see some of the trigger points that they might be operating in, as well as feeding my client with ways to gain real self-esteem, how to love
Mhm.
yourself, showing them what that looks like, getting in touch with God again, no matter what God that they believe in. I'm a person who is open to people of all religions, races. I pretty much have the ability to meet people where they are, but my main thing is going to be getting to your why, getting to the why, what happened, what the circumstances, and why do you want to, why are you here? What are you hoping to get from this experience? Because they have to have goals as well. Coaching is mostly about them and getting them to realize the parts of them that's missing. You just help them navigate how to get there.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes.
I see a lot of other life coaches on here, right? And I be having a problem with this. I
Okay.
never seen you do this. I never seen you do this. I never seen Kanita J do this. Shout out to you, Kanita J.
Shout out, Kenny.
Um, um, I'm gonna get both of y'all on here together too. But
Like that.
what's your take on what I see people dropping a million videos about the narcissist, right? I want to know, what do you think the real remedy is, the real medication, the real cure, if a person that was suffering from, a narcissistic, what I mean, disorder, they really, really, truly want to change. What could save and change them? What do you think could save and change them?
Nothing but God. God and their willingness and desire. They have to have a willingness, a desire, not a fake inclination, not just to make someone happy, to future fake and act like you gonna change. You really have to be accountable. You really have to be ready, and I believe it takes a movement of God to get in somebody's heart to bring that type of change.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that. You tapped in with me. She all right with me, y'all. Y'all can follow her. Well, I be seeing my people, and I be for real about my folks over here, man. I love my people. But
That's what,
nah, I'm glad you say that, man, because I be want to get things straight, and I also want to get something straight too.
yeah.
I'm a fan of yours. I follow your channel, and I got trolls, and I see you got a few trolls over there too, my friend.
Gotta
I
be true.
see them thinking, you got a little troll. I follow my people. I have to see what you got going on over there.
I
These
feel
are
you.
YouTube streets, man. These are YouTube streets. I gotta see what's going on your block.
Gotta be
Okay.
up par now.
Now I want you to tell. I seen somebody say this. I gotta ask you this. Um, the incense. I rock with incense. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I love the Most High, but I burn my incense, man. I burn my incense like a mother effer. So I want you to break that down about them incense to the people, man. I want you to be able to do this live, cause see, that's what's important about the live, y'all. Y'all get to ask all these crazy ass questions that y'all be wanting to ask in the videos. This the time, man. She
It's
here. T-
the time.
Tell them why you burn the incense. School us about that, sis. Tell us, Queen. Tell us about the incense.
For me, I love healing through fragrance. Like, I just love different types of incense, different smells, different herbs, just to get that aromatherapy. It smells good. It makes me feel calm and relaxed. It helps my creativity. And also, it's a way for me to like cleanse my home and ward off, negative spirits that may be collecting. I believe in cleansing my home often. So I do that with incense and herbs, and it's just a way of life for me.
Okay. Okay. So so she ain't out here putting no roots on y'all people. I guess basically that's what these folks want to know. Cause I noticed somebody was asking you that, and I see your movement, and I see what you're talking about, and I discern well. So she cleared that up for y'all, man. People on the internet is strange, man, and they'll be like unlearned and everything, and they'll run with it. Hold on, Claire Revival. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. I know my people going crazy over here. They going crazy over here. You go over here. Let me shout. Let's see who in here. All right, man. We got sevenfold in here. Shout out to you, bro. King Dutch Kenners in here. Salute. We got Athena J in the building. We got Jackie Scott in the building. We got Lady T is in the building. Lady T, you showed up tonight. You showed up tonight, friend. Lady T in the building. We got Mystery 33 Phoenix 522. You came back and seen us again. You gonna be family, ain't you, man? You been jumping in these lives, bro. That's what's up, man. Who else in here? We got, oh yeah, what's up, Carla? We got Carla McMillan in here. You back, ain't you, girl? You back, ain't you? So she back. We got a lot of people back. We got Mr. William Jackson in here. I appreciate your family. Stay silent. We got what that is. That's a why Dada. And I appreciate you for that little offer today too, family, man. May the most High bless you, brother. Shalom, man, and peace. Yes, sir, man. Who else we got in here? Carly Long said 100, 74. Yes, sir, man. We in the building, man. We still in the building, even though they've been blocking the channel. Shadow being in us, Satan been trying to play with us. That's why we gonna stay on Satan top. I told y'all we was gonna bring the queen here. She came, she kept her word. That's why I could rock out with her. And y'all could check her out, man. Hey, I'm glad to have you in the building, man. Let me ask you this. Like, tell me this about the narcissist, right? I wanna know. I wanna know do you think narcissists are born or you think narcissists are made?
Ooh, I'm still trying to figure that out. To be honest with you, I think there are some certain evil spirits that are just incarnated evil. A lot of people have evil bloodlines. Now, one thing that I will say about the narcissist, the last one, the covert narcissist that I was dealing with, we both had like spiritual power. When I
Yeah,
learned, just knowing from, him having a lot of preachers in his family, and
yes,
you know,
ma'am.
just looking at the spiritual gifts that he had. That's why I thought he was so much like me, because we both had spiritual gifts. But what I
Yeah.
realized after, just like, his bloodline for some generations has been pretty messed up, and they just are okay with being evil. They are okay with manipulation. And on
Hmm.
my bloodline, it's like, I really noticed, like, we have the gift of healing, and we like to use our gifts for good. So I really think that some are created, and I really think that there are just some evil spirits that are incarnated on this earth to wreak havoc and do what evil spirits are supposed to do.
Okay. Let me ask you this. When did you realize that you had a calling on your life?
I couldn't hear you. When did I realize what?
When did you realize that you had a calling on your life? When you was assigned by the Most High to do something?
This is so crazy. I felt like I've known for a long time. Like, my grandmother Clara has always came to me since I was about 13, 14 years old is when she first came to me in a dream. Then I would start seeing her sit on the edge of my bed when I would go to sleep at night, especially when I was going through trying times where I was being abused and manipulated. When I would go to bed at night, she would be laying sitting on the side of my bed. And I would honestly say, seriously, by the time I turned 24, 25, I felt like that there was something I was supposed to be doing, but I just didn't, quite figure it out yet. So I feel like it's years in the making. It's just been God walking me through, giving me the confidence and showing me why I'm assigned to do this. Now that I sort of understand why God chose me, why I had to go through this life, like, it's easier. But it's been years in the making. I just couldn't, put together how I was going to do it or what it's supposed to be. And my life circumstances were so messed up that, I really wasn't focused on that anyway. I was just focused on trying to live, trying to get by.
Hey, look, Queen, you don't even seem like when I hit. I'm gonna tell you something what's so beautiful about God, y'all. And this is what I love about life. That God will clean you up. He will clean your inside up, right? That, like me, I got tattoos everywhere all over me, right? But my heart is so pure and good in the Most High that when I talk to people, they won't believe that the way I used to live. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm listening to you and I'm looking at you and I'm like, ain't no way. You understand me? But that's the thing about, man, none of us never was, first of all, none of us are perfect.
Right.
And, all of us have been through things, man. Like, y'all salute me all the time. And the whole thing about all this is having enough guts, having enough heart to stand up and tell the truth about what you go through, because it's somebody else going through what you're going through right now. I say that all the time, man. There's nothing to be ashamed about, embarrassed about. If you don't got no money, if you don't got nowhere to stay, whatever, it's somebody that's going through the same thing just like you, or probably even worse. And sometimes y'all will miss out on y'all blessings because y'all are afraid to step out. You got to stop being afraid to step out. So I be commending anybody, man, that step out, that tell their story, because your story probably changed somebody's life. I want to ask you something. What's something that you could tell the kings and the queens that they could take with them tonight, experience that you had that dealing with the narcissist?
An experience that I had dealing with the narcissist. Lord have
Just
mercy.
something that you would tell somebody that is something that could be so detrimental, something that would a piece of advice that would make them just really need to stay away from evil type people, dating evil type men or women, demonic type people.
First of all, I would like to say when it comes to dealing with that narcissist and dealing with people and trying to find people that are like-minded like you really have to be able to watch what people do, not just what they say. The narcissist talks up a hell of a game. He gonna talk good. He gonna make it sound good. He gonna make it sound like he got to figure it out, he or she, and they're not gonna follow through. And their actions are, gonna make you feel the opposite of what you think you should be feeling. And that's what I would like to say. Like, get in touch with your emotions. Know what you feel. If the narcissist say something, if he do something and it don't feel right, it ain't right. Pay attention to your spirit. Pay attention to those red flags. Pay attention when you get those nudges. For my spiritual people, I believe we all out here have some sort of spiritual gift. If you seeing demons and shadows drop up off of them, or just seeing dark clouds and stuff like that under their feet, or just hearing the word no real loud when you get around them, please take heed to all the red flags, what your spirit is telling you. And, just know that you deserve better. Like, the narcissist has such an ability to just get in your mind and play with your mind. And you do not understand the level of control that they had with you until you get out and start opening your eyes. Like, that's the scary
Facts,
part.
man. Yeah, facts, man. It's a crazy thing when you're dealing with the scheming demon that you
Yeah.
don't really know. And it's so funny, like God got a crazy way of doing things that He don't really show you what you're dealing with until you're out of the situation. And in a way, I think that might be a good thing because that might keep you out of trouble. Because like I said, nobody's perfect, and ain't no telling what you'll do if you land in the bed with a man or a woman and you find out they sleeping with the damn neighbor. God got a funny way of doing things, man. It's just funny how He wait till it's really over. When He show you, like, what I'm saying, that, hey man, this thing is really, really over. This who this person is. They ain't nothing but an empty meat suit. They just a dirt bag. So it's crazy. It's crazy. You get to hear me talk crazy on live,
I love
Queen.
it. Meat
Look,
suit.
I don't care. Just an empty meat suit, y'all. A scheming demon in an empty meat suit. Let me ask you this, Queen. Let me ask you this. Let's talk about the no contact. Give me your honest opinion on the no contact. What you think about the no contact?
I'm gonna tell you, it's hard to do, but it's necessary. And I think the problem that people get when they think no contact, they think it's uh just the first time thing. Okay, you get it right the first time. Like, no, you've tried to cut off the narcissist before, but you got reeled back in. That final point to getting where you've just had enough is most likely when most people do that no contact. When the thought of them, when their manipulation and their tactics just don't work anymore, just the sound of their name and face make you want to throw up. Like, when you get to that point to where you're just so sick of dealing, it's like it makes it easier. Like, when have you lost enough? You done lost your soul, you know, lost a
Hey,
lot.
look, your damn house. you know, yeah.
You done lost
Hey, Queen, I feel you. Enough, ain't it?
enough is enough. Like, you got to get sick and tired, and you got to.
Yeah,
And
you do.
I believe in no contact, and it was hard for me, especially that first 3 months. And he had gotten used to me. Like, in his mind, it was just like, oh yeah, she tripping again. She'll be back. Da 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 da. But this time, my food is at. The
Hey,
last
hey,
time,
hey, Queen Noah, that's funny, but I'm gonna tell y'all something what's better than no contact, and I'm gonna get into some videos on that. Just damn erase their number. Cause see, that no contact could be tricky, man. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Just erase their number. Cause if you erase the number, you don't know the number, you can't call them.
that's
Cause see,
real.
this the trick about the narcissist, y'all. It's all about power and control. So as long as they can call you, I'm gonna tell you something. They'll call you just to make sure that they ain't blocked. and then you won't hear from them no more for a while. And what it does, they just stir up your soul and stir up your spirit, because the truth of the matter is they know you really love them. They know that. I don't hear the ex not tell me stuff, little crazy stuff like, I ain't going nowhere with the devil a damn line. The truth ain't in him. But that's only after you keep dealing with the same thing over and over and over. But you know what? Just do something better than no contact. Just erase them out your phone.
That's real.
Erase every picture. Now I'm
That's
just gonna keep it real. I hear about talking about go no contact, go no contact. Yeah, for what? Go no contact for a damn week, a
right.
day, 3 weeks, and then you right back talking to the empty meat soup. Just go and erase them out your phone. Move to another city. I'm telling y'all things that I did. I'm telling you things that I did, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something so real. The damn narcissist was in our last chat, y'all. The narcissist was in our last chat, y'all.
What now?
That's what I'm trying to tell. Yeah, man, it's so real, man. Let me tell y'all something. When you a grade A supply, and we all grade A supply, we all chosen. We got called. We got most high don't call all of us to do something. We got purposes on our life. It's hard for them to let us go. They just don't know how to do right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, a lot of them, man, we pulled into their spirit, man. When they ain't had nobody to the real them. See, sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. We call they monsters, but even the monster can be tamed. Sometimes that monster got to get fed. That monster get to getting depressed, and when they down, they got to come to you. They want to be in the you, Clara'S Revival. You got to get them, and that's when they end up biting us because they're a snake. One thing about a snake don't bite till they hungry. But the difference between the narcissists is they always want to eat. That's the only difference. That's the only difference between them, man. Them empty meat suits, they don't got to be damn hungry. They still gonna go for it. But yeah, man, they be missing that grade A supply, man. Hell yeah, man. You been a good woman to them right now. They be, man, I showed Miss Claire. Man, you can't come back over here. You don't burnt the bridge, crackhead. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, man, and drop 100 over here for my queen, man. Hey, let me ask you this. What's something that you want to tell your subscribers? Shout your people out, man. You got anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, I like to shout out you. First of all, thank you for your support. You always showing love. You subscribe to my channel. You're teaching me a lot about this YouTube game. I appreciate you. I'm still just trying to build my audience. I got this one subscriber from Switzerland. I'm trying to think of her
Yeah,
name, but
yeah.
I got a couple of solid like 4 or 5 people or so that rock with me, or at least I know that they're waiting for the notifications, and they'll give me a comment from time to time. But I'm still growing, so I'm really just trying to just connect more, just trying to show people a different side of me, and hopefully I can get like you. You're doing great over here.
Hey man, listen, God is great. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, look, like I tell people, man, you gotta do what the Most High wants you to do. I'm a dog breeder, man. I was breeding dogs, but I was still over there teaching this word, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High had dropped in my spirit that if you could go hard about them dogs and get thousands of subscribers, you can come over here and do the same thing for me. And that's all I did, man. When you're doing something that's pleasing to the Most High, you blessing people's souls. You want to really help people from your heart when it ain't about the money. You just want to do it because this is what I love to do. And now, hold on, let's stop right there. Y'all don't. I know y'all can go back like, what you mean ain't about the money? I mean, stop. I don't mean like not about the money, but when you're doing what you love, the money will come. You
Right.
want to do. I want to do what I love to do first. You know what I mean? I don't have damn jobs that the money was damn good, but I ain't like the job, so I ain't keep the job. But when I'm dealing with people, when I'm sharing my life experiences with people, man, I love that, man. I do it for free. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That God bless me in return, but you know what I mean? When you're doing something that you love, man, helping people, man, knowing that you being a blessing, people telling you, man, that you changed my life, man. You know how many times people don't hit me up, male and female, and say, bro, I listened to a video and they tell me, man, I felt like, man, you was talking to me. And I've been sitting at home in my damn living room, going through things. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know, fasting and praying, trying to keep my head on a swivel, staying no contact away from that scheming demon. And y'all been helping me. We've been helping each other. Iron sharpening iron. I'm feeding y'all. Y'all feed me. So it's been working out. And I appreciate you shouting me out. Let me tell you something. You're a fan of mine. I'm a fan of yours too, Queen. I want you to just keep up that good work. You're always, what I'm saying, welcome over here. And we're going to help you get your subscribers up. And we're going to keep on bringing you on, man. We got your back over here, man. Just keep doing good things.
I
Let me
appreciate
ask you this:
it. Yes.
what is your future plans over there at Clara'S Revival? Like, what is us as the fans can we expect coming from you?
Okay. Well, I'm still trying to figure out the formula. I'm trying to figure out the sauce. So I think I'm gonna, get back in the lab, cook up a little bit, and just see what
Yeah,
step out the normal topics that I talk about and get a little more real life things that people can really relate to, things that are relevant. So I'm really just trying to broaden my horizons. I'll be dropping my website soon. I would say within a week, my website will be ready. So you can book on my website if you like. But I'm just trying to find different ways to connect with people. I'm a person who I like to try multiple ways of doing things, and I'm trying to tap into my creativity and honestly figure out how I want to go about certain things. But I know that it's time to switch up the formula.
okay, okay. Let me ask you something. Since you've been on the YouTube, man, what have you learned since you've been on here? What things have you learned about yourself since you've been on the internet?
Mm. I've learned where there's a will, there's a way. I had a lot of reasons as to why maybe I couldn't, why maybe I shouldn't. I got a lot of things going on in my personal life, but God just showed me, first of all, when God says to do something, you have to move. He ain't gonna leave you alone until you do. So with God just being on my heart, do what it is that I have to do, I just really learned that okay, I'm capable. I'm capable of stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm capable of learning new skills, learning new things. Like before YouTube, before Clara'S Revival, I didn't have any social media accounts. I just didn't care.
Yeah,
So, but now it's just like, learn a whole new ball game. So it's like, it's just
yeah,
taught me how powerful I am. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it.
yeah. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like I tell you, I say this all the time, man. I'm a soldier of the Most High now. I remember I was telling them earlier in the live, my state silent family, all my SS4L soldiers in the building. Hey, I like to see. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You gotta have fun, man. A lot of people they be too tough to have fun, man. You gotta laugh, man, cause life is short, man. Life is
Right.
short. But I remember one time I was telling my state silent family this morning how on my other channel I used to get into it with people like had little words, and the dude told me, "Oh, you nothing but a YouTuber." And then now I look back and then I think about the blessings in my life and things I've been and YouTube don't save my life. See, people don't know that, man. You know what I mean? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no bad thing. You're never too old to get on YouTube, bro. If you listen and you say you start listening to me or you listen to Clara'S Revival, you're like, you know what? I think I got it. I think I could do this. Do it, man. Do it. Don't look at how many subscribers you got, how many subscribers you don't got. You just gotta stay consistent, y'all. You gotta stay grinded, man. You know what I'm saying? And do what you love to do. And learn. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be dropping videos on this. And sometimes, and learn the analytics system. I tell guys that all the time. You got to learn the analytics system. You got to learn what your subscribers like. There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, but according to YouTube, that hey, my subscribers like me talking about the narcissist. So,
Right.
you got to keep that. Yeah, you got to keep that in mind. You got to feed the system. But at the same time, you got to slip other things in there that you like to talk about. But I like talking about the narcissist because I was in a narcissistic abusive relationship. Them big words I had to learn how to say, y'all, when I started learning, because I didn't know what the hell a narcissist was. But I did know I was dealing with a real devil, y'all. I did realize that hey man, listen, that I know I'm a new creature. I'm a good person. I'm trying to do good. I want to live right by God. I want to be a one lady man, stuff like that. And I'm in something that I know ain't right. I just knew it wasn't right. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was a damn narcissist now. But I
Mhm.
just knew, Clara'S Revival, that I was in something that it just didn't feel right.
That's how
It
it is.
just didn't feel right.
Did it nag
So that's so yeah. So if y'all listen to me or her, or y'all listen to Kanita, y'all listen to anybody that's teaching on this, God got you listen to us for a reason, man. Don't think we just ran into our channel and you just seen us. No, man, you going through something in your life because you searching. You searching about being separated, or my man cheating on me, my girl don't disrespect me, and then you don't fell on Clara'S Revival and fell on D Slim the OG on the scheming demon head, man. Don't think there was no accident, man. You know what I mean? Because see, something about abuse, we be ashamed to say we being abused. I was so embarrassed that somebody could post me on Facebook in front of the world, but then when we get home, treat and talk to me like I'm a dog. I think and I was thinking something wrong with me for allowing stuff like that. And I know a lot of y'all have been through the same thing. You know, we won't admit that to people, but you know, you was in something that you like, hey, ain't no way I'm dealing with this bozo. I want to say something else, but we on the air. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you should look at things. I ain't no way I'm letting him treat me like this. I know Queen was like, I want to put this mother F out my bleep, 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 bleep. But they had you in the Splendor blender. They had you in the Splendor blender, man. That's why, man, I take this thing now, man. I keep on going with it. And y'all, let me tell y'all something, man. The scheming demon, they still bother me. You know what I mean? Like they still try to run a smear campaign on the OG, but I ain't gonna quit. They did the same thing to Yahshua. They did the same thing to Jesus, so I'm doing right. He said they hated him, they hated his father. So you know they gonna hate me. So you know y'all gotta keep that in mind though. You know when you're doing right, man, you moving right and you're trying to build something good, you're gonna have haters. But you need haters. Haters gonna make you grow. Haters gonna make you exercise what you do. You need haters gonna watch you more than anybody, y'all. Haters gonna people that don't like you gonna watch you more than anybody. How I know I got more damn views than I do the thumbs up. But the only thing about it is, Queen, I'm gonna tell you this: before you get monetized, you get paid off your views, not the thumbs up. I hope y'all haters know that. So daddy, daddy, boo, boo. Yeah, for real, for real. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with them. I'm gonna keep it a bean with them.
The
But
haters ain't
life
gonna,
is good, though.
they not gonna
Huh?
stop. And I said the haters, they not stopping anything. Like you said, they're gonna make you stronger. And you know,
Yeah,
with they crackhead games and anybody who want to operate like a narcissist, they gonna have their day. They gonna be
they're gonna
exposed.
have their day.
Everybody gonna see them for who they are, especially when it comes to dealing with real, true people of God who are loving, who didn't want anything from the best. God don't play about His anointed
That's right.
children,
That's
and
right.
so
Preach. Come on.
they are going to be exposed publicly
Yeah,
while you're winning
yeah.
publicly.
Yeah. Come on, preach it. Keep on preaching.
On
What
now,
what what can
even
come on,
if
preach.
with your crackhead games like that. But you're
With
right
the,
though. Like, you know, so many times you got the haters watching you and scrutinizing you more than, you know, supporters. But you definitely got a good solid family over here. They be in the chat, they be loving you. So I
yeah,
just
hey man,
I,
listen, they show me love and I
yeah, you
get
got
what? Hey listen, and I love them too, man. And we show people love when they come over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's solid over here. And sometimes, man, you know, I be a little stern, you know, about certain situations, like about certain topics. Like I don't believe in disrespecting people. I don't believe in disrespecting people if they gay. That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm about saving souls. A person that they might not be living right. I can't say why they do what they do. I can't say that. I'm not the most high, but I gotta still respect them and love them. God gonna deal with them. I'm not into bashing people. That's a form of abuse.
yes it
That's a
is.
form of abuse. You know, the narcissist is a devil. You know what I mean? And that's what I teach on. You know what I mean? That's what we own over here. But that's all I'm about, man. A good positive vibe. Want to see everybody win. Want to see everybody eat, live a prosperous life. You know what I mean? That's being God body. You know what I mean? That's being a brother and a sister in the Most High. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And I'm glad to have your own family. I'm really glad. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad to have your own because let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It took a lot for us to get here. When I first seen this queen on the internet, I was at my house, man. I wasn't even where I'm at right now. I was at my house and I was still, you know, going through things. I was watching, you know, certain things about the narcissist, and she was making real short videos, but I wanted to see more. That's where I'm at. I said, I want to see more. Because people used to tell me I used to make short videos and they say they liked my personality, but my videos wasn't long enough for they could get to know me.
mm-hmm.
That's why I do my live so my people can get to know me. I want them to be able to feel like, hey man, I'm in their damn crib. Cause the dopest feeling in the world, man. The last 4 years I've been on this internet, when I meet guys, younger guys, and they tell me, hey man, me and my mama watch you, me and my wife watch you. That's why I try to watch my mouth with the cussing and I clean my act up. That's why I clean my act up because I had people that like to watch me and listen to me, but I talk so crazy that they couldn't really like, you know what I mean? So I had to clean my act up because the dude might like me talking crazy, but his wife might be like, man, why you listening to that? You know what I mean? So I had to clean my act up. And you got to do that sometimes, you know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. I appreciate anybody, man, that support the channel. I ain't nobody special, man. You just gotta be a willing vessel, willing to be used by God. Not trying to do this, man. Too. I'm a real leader in real life, and I go through a lot. Sister, you said you got a lot going on. I got a lot going on too. Every real person in the Most High gonna get tested, gonna get tried, gonna go through the fire. That's why we are able to move mountains with our mouth. That's why we got followers on YouTube. That's why we got followers on Facebook and Instagram, and people always want to be up on us because we are light. You understand me? The Messiah told us, Jesus told us, he said, y'all gonna do greater works than me. So, and I believe that, we open up the eyes of the blind, the spiritually blind. You're teaching on the narcissist. You're teaching people, you know what I mean, how to get healed, how to open their mind. That's what the Most High told us to do. You're opening up the eyes of the blind. We're teaching on the internet. We're making disciples out of the people. For the people that can't get to church, we holding church right now on our channel, man. So I appreciate everybody, man, that y'all come, y'all listen to Clara'S Revival, man. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to DC and the OG. Y'all listen to real people. That's very important on your growth in life. The Bible says that faith comes by hearing, and hearing comes by the word of God. But the most important thing, it ain't what you heard, it's how you heard, y'all. So y'all gotta listen and hear by faith, man. When y'all dealing with the narcissist, when you're dealing with anybody that don't treat you right, you gotta really trust God. You gotta have discernment. You gotta believe God when God show you who people is, man. And don't let nobody abuse you, man. Male or female. I don't believe in that, man. I don't believe in a man putting his hands on the woman. I think that's just, don't do that. If you're doing that, man, don't do that. Stop doing that. Get some damn help. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's weak. I feel like if you do that, it's because you broke and you weak. And you don't got no other way to control somebody. You don't got no damn kids, so you shouldn't put your hands on nobody. That's my own. That's D Slim the OG speaking. That ain't God. That's me. That's just how I feel. Don't do that, man. Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
And one
But
thing,
go ahead, sis. I'm go ahead.
Right quick. Once you deal with the narcissist, like, you have to start evaluating everyone in your circle, looking at all your friends and your homeboys, because it's just like, okay, I have multiple narcissistic like people around me. I really had to clean my whole circle, my friends, homegirls, people I thought that was there for me. Like, you just really have to clean shop. And when you get rid of the narcissist, there might be a point, especially if you done lost everything, where it's just like everything just seeming like it's just not going well. You losing this, you losing that, but God is preparing you to rebuild. So when you rebuild, get rid of everything, anything that needs to be tossed out, toss it out. Don't let anybody ruin
that's
your
right. That's right, Queen. That's right. That's right. Let me ask you this. I want to ask you something. We live on the air. Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you never been married?
No. I've been future faith.
Oh, you're so crazy. Hey, Queen, you is crazy. Well, that's real. Oh, we definitely bringing you back. Hey, look. Hey, y'all, look. We definitely bringing her back on here, y'all, for a part two, man. She definitely come back for a part two, man. You most definitely come back for a part two. Hey, I want y'all to make sure that y'all hit the bell for Queen, man. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. And females, if y'all need to holler at her, if you don't feel comfortable hollering at me, y'all welcome to go holler at her, man. I ain't like that. Whoever feel like comfortable hollering at me, holler at me. I ain't tripping. That's why I want queens in the movement with me, because I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to trust people, man. Not only that I'm getting that dip, they might be getting that damn beat, queen. So, you just gotta, understand me. The preacher go over their house to damn pray for, but the next thing then the preacher got something going on. So the king got to make sure he got the queen with him, just to make sure everybody right, ain't nobody lying on the OG. You know what I mean? So I got females around me on my platform. Y'all can holler at her, y'all can holler at Kanita. You know what I mean? That y'all could go to, that they real. Cause see, here's the thing about it. I know a lot of times y'all look for these big time YouTubers, but don't let the subscriber count fool y'all. You know what I mean? Don't let that fool y'all. Y'all got people that's putting good information out here. You know what I mean? That know what they're talking about, that been dealing with the narcissist, man, and abusive relationships. Don't be in the hell and damn back that y'all can holler at, man. So don't let the numbers fool y'all. You know what I mean? Like, you got real people out here, man, that's doing this thing, man. And once again, Queen, I want to salute you and thank you once again for having enough guts and enough heart to come on the show. Because I be asking people to come on the show, and they're like, they be scared to come on the damn show.
I understand it, because, like, I'm telling you now, like, I feel so free but anxious at the same time, because it's like I'm being taken out of my shell, putting my life on display and online, and that, like, that's scary for me. But I got to help the people
You
free,
did
and
good. Hey,
oh,
you did good. You did good. You did. Hey, y'all. Hey, listen, family. She family. If y'all think she did good, I want everybody to drop 100 in the comments right now, cause I think she did good, man. And you know what I'm saying. You can only get better. You gonna get better. You gonna get better at doing it. You've been only doing it like what, a damn year. I've been doing this for 4 years.
I'm
See,
gonna get
people don't know this, but you know, the more you do this, the better you gonna get, Queen. They dropping them hundreds. Hey, shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man. You gonna
y'all.
get better.
Ma'am.
You're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? When you get your subscribers up, you start shooting your lives. We can start working together. Yeah, cause you funny, man. You got a big personality, man. She said she ain't never been married, but she been future fake. That might be the next video. But nah, that's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. But that's a lot of us, man. That's a lot of us. That's a lot of good people out here, man. um that's all we ever been in. I hear sisters, good sisters. You know what I mean? I'm talking to my queens now. I'm for y'all know I be for real about my people over here now. I be for real about when they tell me crazy stuff about them dealing with they narcissistic baby dad. I be on their top. Listen to this, y'all. Don't let these bozos coming to y'all like want to lay up in the crib with you and lay between your legs and they ain't gonna marry you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you can lay down with you, they can marry you. I'm
Right.
big on that. I'm big on marriage, y'all, man. Y'all know I'm dead serious on that. If
Right.
they could lay up with you and all like that, ain't no time to be talking about, man, I got to get to know you, but you could wait on this coolie. And the same thing for y'all guys. That's why I ain't
That's
in no relationship right now. You ain't gonna live and take me to hell with you in some polo draws. I ain't going with you. You know what I mean? If they good enough, if I can lay up with you, we need to go down to the courthouse because we ain't got time to be shacking. I'm for real, y'all. I want
that's
y'all
real.
to know that, man. Hey,
The
hey, Queen, help me back. Hey, come on,
look,
Queen, back me up. Talk to the
look,
people.
person who is serious about you is they gonna want you off the market, especially when it comes to a female dealing with territorial. They ain't gonna want your fine behind out on the market like that. A man who is serious about you is not going to waste your time. He's gonna make an offer. He's gonna make an offer.
You see?
If he texting and not calling you and making sure you don't got home after work and that type of thing, he don't care about you. You have to read the room, read the energy, return the energy, and don't waste too much time trying to figure somebody out because the real man is gonna make it known.
Uh,
Same
y'all
for
heard that?
these women out here who just want their hand out. They just want to collect money for their little bust down. These women don't want anything. If she's wasting time, she's not for you.
Uh. Hey, now, another OG said that. Now, y'all heard that. But see, I'm for real. But I be like them to hear it come from. They say great minds think alike. So I want to hear from another great mind, man. You understand me? It came from another queen, and I wanna bring you back on here again. Cause since I know you're a life coach and you good with relationships, the most I don't put you through the fire. You've been future fake, so I need you to come back on and with me and tell these queens and these kings how not to be future fake. I want to get more in detail, talking about relationships. How to have what things that you should do to have a good relationship, because we always talking about the narcissist, and we know about that scheming demon, but what can we do to move forward to try to have a productive life, to have a good relationship? How can we heal and become healthy again? That's the thing, we want to become healthy again, because I was listening to a video that you made the other day that
What?
you said.
Which one was?
Hey, y'all, let me tell you what she said. That you can get too engulfed with watching these videos and stuff about the narcissist.
That's right.
You said that. Tell them what you mean by that, though.
I
Tell them
said
what you mean.
I said that when you're overindulged in videos, you watching some type of video about the narcissist every day, you watching videos about the narcissist for hours. You're giving them you're indulging in them. You're not allowing yourself to heal. So there comes a point where yes, it's cool to listen for understanding and for comfort, but there comes a point to where you just have to detach and not think about the narcissist at all, not trigger yourself, not living the trauma. Because when you're watching the videos, you're gonna start thinking back to what they done did, or give an example of what that person is talking about, and then before you know it, you mad, you reliving it, you're emotional again. So you really have to be mindful and know when it's too much. Back away, find something to do, go do something that relaxes you, go for a walk, call somebody, paint your nails, go do something besides think about the narcissist.
Hey, y'all. Is she trying to tell y'all not to watch D Slim the OG no more?
the crazy thing about it is people a lot of times have to live before they figure stuff out for themselves. They still gonna be coming. And then you're gonna have new viewers coming who understand it. So your videos are always gonna be here. They're lifeless, they're timeless. People are gonna come and be here, be ready to watch them when it's time for them. That's not what I'm saying.
Nah, no, I'm just hey, look, I'm just playing. Nah. Now I want to. Hey, now, but see, look, hey, y'all, guess what? Hey, look, I'm letting her know that I'm watching her, and I'm telling a lot of y'all, if you YouTubing, that you never know who watching y'all. See, you never know. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Just because you think you don't got that many subscribers, y'all don't know who watching y'all. Like, I don't know who watching me. You know what I mean? It could be somebody with millions of subscribers under a fake account watching you and a fan of yours, and they secretly watch you.
That's
I'm
real.
telling y'all never know, man. So, you gotta put your heart into your videos, man. Be real about what you go through, because y'all never know who gonna call you, who gonna hit you up and say, hey, I'm working on, I haven't told y'all, but I'm trying to work on a book. See, I be meeting certain people in my life. God let me meet certain people in my life, and they be encouraging me to do things that I never ever wanted to do before in my life. Let me say this before we go. Even with me getting on YouTube, even how I came up with the name D Slim OG, it's God got a funny way of doing things, man. I was kicking it with some cats, some younger cats that I know in my community. And we was talking one day, and I was just talking about my life, and one of them had me on Snapchat, and I didn't even know it. And the video went viral. And he didn't tell me, but he showed me the next day. And I heard, and then he said, man, you should do a YouTube channel and start telling stories. And that's how I got into the YouTube game. That's how I came into the YouTube streets. And I did that, and after that, it was over. Yeah, it was over. You know what I mean? So, when a lot of y'all be going through stuff, domestic violence and stuff like that, don't be ashamed, man. God let you go through that for a reason, and it's all the time. It's not for you. It's for you to help somebody else. If D Slim the OG didn't go through what he went through with the narcissist, if Clara'S Revival didn't go through what she went through with the narcissist, neither one of us would be able to sit on this platform tonight and tell y'all nothing.
That's right.
We won't be able to tell y'all nothing. You got to go through stuff in life, man, to be able to tell somebody anything, man. That's why it's called a testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to be tested. You gotta be tested, man. You gotta be tried. You gotta overcome it, man. So don't just go no contact, man. Erase people out your life that don't care nothing about you. And remember this about love, man. I always remember this, y'all. And I had to learn what love was, man. Cause I ain't always know what love was. I ain't know how to love nobody. Love is an action word, man. Don't let people tell you with their lips they damn love you with their lips, and then they kick you out. They lie to you. They future fake you. They cheat on you. They triangulate you. They do things to manipulate. That ain't no damn love, y'all. King or queen. That ain't love. And that's one thing I'm glad that I'm out the Splendor Blender. Nobody will ever play a game with me, a crackhead game, as long as my heart beat. I stay a single black man until the day I die before I ever let anybody manipulate me or play a game with me ever again in life. And y'all better be the same way, man. I want y'all to be the same way. This real life over here, I want y'all to be the same way, man, because, I thank God that we made it out with all our in our right mind. Okay, yeah, we lost the money, we lost the house, we lost the car. We been through all that, but you know what? We still came out in our right damn mind. I ain't jump off of a bridge. I ain't start smoking no crack. My mind's still good. My heart's still good. The Most High still is the center of my life. The narcissist did not win. So we going to get over the narcissist, man. We going to keep on pushing. We going to keep on trusting God, man. We going to keep on putting out good information, because little y'all know, the more information you put out, that's going to heal you.
That's right.
That's going
That's
to
right.
heal you.
That's
Yeah,
so true.
this live right here, y'all. This live, it's gonna heal you. You're gonna feel good. I feel good when I'm able to sit back and laugh and say somebody future fake me and play crackhead games. I can laugh about that now. But boy, our time queen, it wasn't damn funny. Man, I can tell y'all, I can tell you times, y'all, when it wasn't funny, man. It wouldn't tell me. And I'm gonna tell y'all wanna know what's so crazy about my situation is this: the narcissists watch my channel. They still be on my channel, and it's so crazy to me that when they was with me, they wouldn't even watch the damn channel. You see, y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like they still feel like that they getting a little bit of validation in my life. But I don't do this for them. I do this for us, y'all. I don't give a damn about what they got going on, man. They could jump off a damn bridge, man, for all I care, because I know they're not real. Everything about them is fake. Everything about any narcissist is fake. You was
Everything.
in a situationship. You wasn't real. You was in a damn nightmare. King, you was in a nightmare, boy. Wake up. Wake up. Ding, ding, ding. You was in a
Right.
nightmare. You was in a splendor blender. It wasn't real. The narcissist is incapable of loving, queen. He can't love you. That's why he in and out your life. In and out your life. You know what I mean? You get away from him. I don't heard too many crazy stories, man. It ain't gonna work. I tried it for 4 years. I tried it. I married one. I
Mm.
married one. I'm gonna tell you how embarrassing it is. I was from the bill ordained minister. I had to sit down just because my wife was acting crazy. The devil let her come in and rob me for something that I really wanted to do in my life. That's why it can get so serious, y'all. Then when you know you're dealing with a narcissist, when you're dealing with a toxic type, demonic type person, they real goal is to strip you away from your purpose in life. It's real like that. Yeah, Clara'S Revival wasn't supposed to succeed and to get to where she was at tonight. She wasn't supposed to reach where she was at. That's
That's
what
right.
the narcissist is trying to do. That's why
Right.
you kept. That's why you keep on running into him.
That's right.
Yeah.
And why don't they leave you alone though? Why
You
would
know
they
why?
leave you alone?
Because you know what? They ain't gonna never. I just told you. Listen, I just told y'all that the narcissist was in our chat the other night. I didn't know it because I just told you we grade A supply. See, here's the thing about it. We really, as being a called person, a chosen of the Most High, it's like everything about us is extra. Like we extra smart. We be extra good looking. We know we do everything. It's like we just different. We ain't the same as everybody else. D Slim ain't the same as the new supply. Clara'S Revival, he what they do. If we met, she ain't you. The narcissists know that. I'm telling y'all, the narcissists bragging on y'all to the new supply right now. I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to think back of when y'all first got with them bozos, them empty meat suits. Think about what they used to tell you about the people they was with, the way they talked about their ex-old lady and their ex-old man. They doing that right now about y'all.
Exactly.
They, yeah, they ain't all that. I'm telling you that. I know they do that. I'm telling you they do that, and
And no,
they watching you. Yeah.
that's how the manipulation starts right there in the beginning by them making a comparison to give you something to feel good about, and then they'll bring them up later on down the line and be trying to compare you to them and use it against you. They play
Yep.
game at the very beginning,
Yep.
and that's a
Yep.
hard pill to swallow when you
Hey
realize you
man, listen.
with all their
Yep.
energy, they didn't love you, they didn't care for you. All this was a lie.
Hey. Ooh, honey. Let me tell you something, honey. And the thing about that's why God gonna let you know when it's over, because you might go buy you a damn gun. I'm just gonna be honest. Hey,
Say,
listen now. That's why he probably wait to let you know what. Let me wait till he really don't cut her off, or she really don't cut him off, because she just might go buy a shotgun and blow Johnny away in the damn bed. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's like when the Most High really show you who these people is. I mean that, and that they just really ain't nothing. I mean, 'cause they gonna really start playing crackhead games after a while. When they know you kind of like know who they is again, they gonna just start doing things to really disrespect you. They gonna do things that like really like pull your buds to get you, as we say in the street. They gonna have you 38 hot, y'all. Yeah, they gonna be doing things to really have you 38 hot. They really gonna be really trying your patience, man. They gonna do stuff to try your patience. They might leave out the house in the middle of the night. Just do retarded stuff. Just to they know it's over. The gig is up. Because the narcissist ain't nothing but a con, man. That's I'm
oh,
telling you, man. I don't when I think, but hey, am I lying? Am I lying, Claire Revival? They ain't nothing but a con, man, ain't it?
not at all. Not at all. Just con artists preying on
Come
you,
on, talk about it. Talk about it.
up off you. That's all they want to do is waste your time, make you feel bad about yourself so they can feel better, and just leech and drain you until there's nothing left. And then when there's nothing
Nothing
left,
damn well.
because they so addicted to being toxic, they'll still ghost you and come back.
Oh my God. That's crazy, ain't it? Now that ain't
It's
a
just
crackhead game. And you know what I noticed? That even when y'all in the midst of having an argument, they rather for you and them to be in the house miserable, stuck together, just under them. And I can't somebody help me figure that out. Like I'm talking about, like the normal people, when they argue with each other, they don't want to be around each other. But the narcissists will argue you down and still want you to stay in the house with them. If that ain't demonic and toxic, then I don't know what the hell it is, man.
what it is.
That's
Feeding off.
toxic, ain't it? That's crazy.
That's all it is.
Let me ask you this though, before we get out of here. And this
Yeah.
was my situation. Why do the narcissists try to keep you away from their friends, from the people they grew up and hang out with? Tell me that.
I think part of it is so that you really don't see the real, their friends and family know. So the closest people know you. Uh, they'd rather be able to talk junk about you, find monkeys, and make it feel like you the bad, like you're the bad person, because really they know if you're that grade A supply, you're good looking, you're smart, you got a lot going for yourself, you got love all in you. So they really don't want to put you around friends and family who can like give them reason to want to act right or talk to them about treating that person better, because they don't want them to see you. They don't want them to see your beauty, your glory. That means that they would have to be accountable and start acting better. They'd rather take around the people that are just as toxic as them, that toxic new supply, people that's gonna play mind games and fall out with the family, all that negativity. They can't bring all that love around and try to cause confusion.
Oh, you just said a mouthful. And you know what's so crazy? This is what I think too. You said actually you fell for the bait. You answered it right, y'all. Hey, y'all, she answered it right, y'all. The question that I was she's so smart. I knew she was gonna answer it right. That's why I follow her, y'all. She hit it dead on the head. Listen, man, you a real not survivor. She said it. She said what I want to hear, man. She said exactly what it was, because you know what? They don't want you to know the real them. See,
That's
they
right.
don't want you to know the real them. They people really already know they ain't nothing, that they trifling. They really do. They already know it, but it's just like they people so dysfunctional too. They ain't gonna be real and let you know. They people really be the flying monkeys. They people already know that they still sleeping with baby daddy. They already know he's still with his ex-wife and the ex-wife in the family. You know, the family already know that. The best friend already know that. That's why they don't bring you around. That's why they can't bring you around, because they bring you around, that the whole damn mask gonna come off. They
That's
can't
right.
bring you around. Yeah, they can't bring you around. So you with somebody right now, and they never like to bring you around their friends. It's for when they jealous or they might be a damn narcissist, man. Yeah, I said that. Decent OG said that, man. Y'all heard it first over here. Stay solid. It's the movement, man. I'm just keeping it in the bean with you. Hey, man, Clara, let me ask you something, man. Tell the people something, man, that you want them to know before you get out of here, man.
Mm. And if there's anyone that's going through abuse and you're having a hard time, find your motivation, whatever you were inspired by before you got with the narcissist. Bring that back, because a major part of healing with the narcissist is finding positive things to do with your time. Chase a goal, chase a dream. If you want to lose weight, start working out and do it. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. This is a good time to do it. There's room for everybody. So don't be worried about who it is and how saturated the market is. If God put it in your spirit, in your heart, to do what you do it, there's room for everybody. So when it comes to getting over that narcissist, you got to start getting back into yourself. Come up with that self-care routine, that self-care regimen, and just spend your time on positive things, because the idle mind is the devil's playground. And you want to keep that mind active so you stay on top and keep that no contact going, because you deserve better.
Okay. Let me ask you this. I gotta ask you this. Right now, have the narcissist ever tried to reach back out to you since you healed?
Um, he blocked, so I really wouldn't know. Now, what I do know is I feel like a lot of suspicious fake accounts, and I feel his spiritual attacks, or at least his attempts at spiritual attacks. Because, like I
Got
said,
another question for you.
we
Got
both
another
come.
question for you.
Yes, sir.
Got another question for you.
I'm.
If you found out the narcissist was watching you right now tonight, what would you tell them?
I don't even have the breath to wait. I could care less. I'm moving on with my life. There's not going to be anything, any person, any circumstance that's going to stop me from doing what it is that I'm supposed to do. So I don't have no breath for it.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think that people suffer the most when they leave a narcissist, whether they was discarded or they did the discard the narcissist, is because they get no closure. What you think that hurt a person the most after they situationship is up with the narcissist? What you think that break your heart the most out of the whole situation?
The fact that you got the fact that you put so much effort into something that was an illusion makes it difficult for people to heal. And that you won't get any closure with the partner. They'll never be accountable. And I think as humans, we just crave that understanding, or just that closure, or an apology from somebody, just acknowledging the fact that you have to move on, sit with the fact that you dealt with what you dealt with, and then not get closure on top of that. Like, it just really keeps people on an emotional loop sometimes. That's hard.
Okay. All right, man. Hey, look, man. We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
Tell
for
the
having
people what. Yeah, hey, man, look, it was a like I said, man, look, it took a lot of work to get you here because, like I said, I had to stay consistent doing what I had to do. You know what I mean? Make sure that I was, you know what I'm saying, that I was living right. You know what I mean? To get here, man. So it's a blessing to have you on. Just like you came on, it was a blessing. And you're welcome over here anytime. I want you to tell the people because they're watching you. Your subscribers is watching you. Shout out to her subscribers.
All right.
I thank y'all for letting her come over here and bless this platform. Tell the
Yes.
people your Instagram, your YouTube channel, your Cash App, like how they can get at you, man.
All right. All my social media is the same. Clara'S_Revival. That's the same. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. If I have blessed you and you would love to bless me, I welcome donations. Cash App, hashtag LoveClara360.
Hey man, y'all already heard it, man. There ain't nothing but square business. She just stamped her brand, told y'all what it was, how y'all can get in contact, tech with her, man. If y'all want sessions, if y'all trying to bless the Cash App to donate to what she got going on, y'all already know how y'all can get in contact with the real D Slim OG at gmail.com. Everything in the description box, man. Hey, I want to just thank you, man, for coming on here, sharing your story. I want to thank you for being obedient to the Most High and you healing, and you know what I'm saying, you just being a soldier, man. I really appreciate you just being a soldier, man. I want you to keep up that great work. Keep up that great work, man. Keep that thing coming, man. I'm over here. I'm rooting for you. The OG is always rooting for you, waiting for you to drop one queen, man. I hope you just keep on doing what you do. God bless you with 1 million subscribers, man. That's on everything. You hear me?
So much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support of all of my subscribers. And you help me. So thank you for giving me the privilege to do my first live. So this is my first live, period. So from this day forth, it's going to be my goal to go ahead and go live. I think I'm probably, every week, every 2 weeks or so. So you teach me a lot, and my subscribers are helping me stay motivated, along with just God directing me. I'm really thankful for this experience. I love everyone. I wish you peace and love, and just keep your head up.
Hey man, I want to thank everybody, the Stay Solid family. Shout out to you if you join. Hey, listen, go ahead and pay the $199, man. Go on, pay the $199. Come on, join. I appreciate everybody, man. If you block, but you seen it live, I love you and I appreciate you. And hey, listen, man, Satan ain't gonna win. Satan ain't gonna win. We're gonna keep on pushing, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for coming over here and support my friend, my YouTube partner, man. I appreciate everybody, man. And in the morning, I'm gonna get at y'all early, man. Get y'all coffee together. We're gonna probably try to do it like 9 o'clock. Gonna bless y'all early in the morning, man. But until the end, man, y'all already know the drill. Knowledge is power. Stay solid is the movement. Until the next time, y'all stay solid, stay blessed. Stay solid, Queen, man. Shalom, y'all. Good night. Peace.
Peace.